This video is rated 18, suitable only for persons of 18 and over.
I have you.
Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here, back with another video. It's been a while since I've done my last one. The last thing on my channel was my live stream. Thank you all again for whoever came in and was there, and it was a fun stream. If you haven't gone and seen that, check that out, because it was a really fun stream. It has a little bit of a serious topic halfway through, and then it goes into like a really funny one. Yeah, so this is my complete Blu-ray collection, shelf 4. And as I said before, I don't have like genres on each shelf. It just goes like my Disney collection. Then it goes through numbers to alphabet. The first 3 films are 007 movies, but obviously they say like the names of the film. They don't really say 007 apart from on the spine. But you know, if I ever do decide to get the 007 collection, they'll all be there. So yeah, Casino Royale, probably my favorite Daniel Craig Bond movie. Yeah, I don't think there's any Bond movie that came out since Casino Royale that's been better, like, for Daniel Craig's character. Quantum of Solace, my weakest one, I think. And then Skyfall, which I say is my second favourite. Then we have 10 Things I Hate About You, a great movie, and Heath Ledger, rest in peace, such a talented actor. Then we have 17 Again with Zac Efron. My only problem is this. That is so freaking awkward and annoying. But I like the film. 17 Again is a fun film. Then we have 21 and 22 Jump Street. I don't like 22 Jump Street as much as I enjoyed the first. 40-Year-Old Virgin with Steve Carell. Love Steve Carell. Just a talented man. 47 Ronin, I've not watched this, I've heard good things. 127 Hours, I've not seen this, but yet again heard amazing things. Sorry about all the reflections, it's quite bright in this room. As you can see from my lenses, you can see the camera is actually reflecting off my TV. So, yeah, a lot of light. 300, great movie. Fantastic action movie, you know. It's pretty enjoyable. 2001: A Space Odyssey, fantastic space movie, way ahead of its time, just beautifully done. Batteries Not Included, a great 80s movie. Just one of those fantastic movies you can go and chill out with. You know, it's just one of those you put on and just relax. AI, Artificial Intelligence, just a really good movie. A lot of people don't like this movie. This and Bicentennial Man are 2 of my most favourite, like, modern robot movies. A Million Ways to Die in the West, funny movie. I do love Seth MacFarlane. A-Team, this was better than I thought it was going to be. It's not great, but it's better than I gave it credit for. Absolutely Anything, really funny movie, and Robin Williams is the voice of the dog. Then we have, let me get this. American Pie, great teenage high school comedy. American Pie 2, much better film and a great sequel. American Pie The Wedding, okay film, not as great as the first 2. And then American Pie Reunion. This was not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. I thought this would be a lot better than it was. It kind of sucks. Anchorman, great Will Ferrell movie. Yet again, Steve Carell, Paul Rudd as well, which is great cast, great movie, hilarious. Anchorman 2, an enjoyable sequel. Not a great sequel, but an enjoyable one. There's still moments in this that are enjoyable, and then there's other moments where you're kind of like, oh, what the fuck? But it's a good film. Animal Kingdom. This was given to me by my friend Sasha. It's an Australian, like, I don't want to say like a gangster movie, but it kind of is. And this is actually really, really cool. Argo. I've not actually watched this yet, but yet again, heard amazing things. Arthur and the Great Adventure. Now, I've only seen Arthur and the Invisibles. This, however, I don't know why I own it. I'm pretty sure I sold this a while ago. I don't know why it's still there. The Artist. I've not watched this yet. I've owned it for a while. I'm waiting for the right time where I feel like this could be put on. Heard good things. Atomic Blonde. Not watched this either yet. Had it for a while. But I recently watched an Arrow film with Alice called The Villainess. Which I think is a really, really good like female action movie. So I will give this a watch after seeing that. Baby Driver, something so beautiful and amazing. This movie is just one of those very fun, really great to watch. I can't explain the feel you get when you watch it, but it's something special. That's all I can say is it's something special. Babylon AD, I watched this once in my life. Don't really remember much about it, but all I remember is that when I watched it, it left a warm feeling in my heart. So I guess I must have liked it when I watched it last. Back to the Future, one of the best time travel movies to ever exist. Back to the Future 2, one of the best sequels to movies to ever exist. And then I'm going to say this, my personal favourite, which a lot of people hate. It's my personal favourite, which is not a wrong opinion. It's the one that I like the most. And it is Back to the Future 3. Just because of the fact that it's different. You know? I mean, the whole point... Yeah. I mean, technically, Back to the Future 2 is technically back to the past. It's going to the future and then go back to the past. And the first one's kind of the same. It's, you know, going back to the past, but then going back to the future afterwards. So that makes more sense. Whereas this one actually is going back to, yeah. That was just a big confusing mess. Yeah, but that's my logic. But I do love the third one. I think it's got a few great moments. Backtrack. Yet again, I bought this due to Alan from Kermit's Ghost. I saw him like show this on his video. He gave a brief description and sounded freaking interesting, and I love this movie. It is awesome. Bad Boys 1 and 2, great movies. Bad Boys 2 is my favourite. I am looking forward to seeing the third one, but I am a bit weary of it. Battle Los Angeles. This movie, it's okay. It's a good alien invasion movie. It's definitely better than Battleship, but I like Battleship, which, funnily enough, is next. I actually enjoy both these films. These films are both really enjoyable. I know Sasha's sitting there feeling excitingly happy due to Rihanna was on the cover. I just think they're both really good movies. I enjoy them both. Before I Go to Sleep, this is a kind of thriller version of 50 First Dates. And a really good cast again. You got Mark Strong, Colin Firth, Nicole Kidman. Yeah, just a great movie. One of my favourite dark comedy hero movies to ever exist. By one of my favourite actors to ever exist, Michael Keaton, Birdman. This is just fucking amazing of a movie. It's one of those that really, it kind of sits really well with mental health along with physical health. And, you know, the desire to be what you once were. That, and I'm not going to lie, this whole movie is like a promotion to his character in Vulture, in Spider-Man as Vulture. This is kind of like a selling point. Because when you watch this, and then you watch Spider-Man Homecoming and you see him as Vulture, that is just a perfect hand-in-hand experience. Honestly, it's like this was preparing him for that role. And he did great in both movies. Blade Runner, The Final Cut. I've only seen this once. I will be watching it again because I have got the sequel back on 3D, and I will be doing a double feature of when I watch this, and then I'll watch the second one in 3D. Blood Diamond, really gritty movie, but yet again, Leo DiCaprio has been acting really well since Romeo and Juliet. I mean, he's done great work since, and he deserved his Oscar many years before Revenant. Next to that is Body of Lies, given to me by my friend Sasha again. I've not watched it, but heard good things. Book Thief. I've not seen this either, but I've wanted to watch this for a long time, so I will be watching this soon. Right, down to our final stick. And then this will be it. So, let's do this. Braveheart, given to me by my friend Sasha. Let me just clarify this. There's going to be a lot of titles in my collection that were given to me by my friend Sasha. One of the reasons is he sent me a shite load of titles when we first met that he didn't want. And then he's been giving me some every now and again since then. That's been for over a few years. But I'd never seen this before, and I actually really enjoy this film. Bridesmaids, funny comedy. I do love the cast in this. What's her name? I always forget her name, and she's so funny. Where's her name gone? Maya Rudolph. She's absolutely hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, and then we have the Bridget Jones trilogy. I do enjoy Bridget Jones and Bridget Jones 2, but I actually really enjoyed the most recent one. This one actually spoke more to my heart due to life and past experiences. So that was actually quite enjoyable. I only own this because it was £1 at a charity shop, and I really wanted to just buy something that day. I don't particularly like this film. I like Sacha Baron Cohen, but I like him as the actor he can be, and not as this or Borat. Like, I do enjoy Ali G. I think Ali G's funny. Other than that, sorry, I was getting kind of concerned. I thought this might have been like dust or dandruff, but no, it's not even. There's nothing even on the t-shirt. It's just like there's nothing on this t-shirt. It's just weird light reflection. Okay, kind of spooky. But yeah, I like Sacha Baron Cohen as the actor he can be, and not as the person he tried to be in these films. Yeah. Now for my second, or I can't tell if this is my first or second favorite movie of 2018. But Bumblebee, here we go. This is just one of those fantastic freaking movies. This is a Transformer movie done right. And I absolutely love it. I mean, John Cena can act. Who knew? Okay, then we've got Burlesque. A really, really fun movie. Christine Aguilera, who knew she could act? Or Cher. Actually pretty good. The Man Who Can Do No Wrong. There is not a single film he's been in that I do not like. Cable Guy with Jim Carrey, one of his funniest films. Yet again, and Matthew Broderick is so hilarious. No one ever gives him credit. I love Cable Guy. He's one of those funny film characters that you kind of feel bad for. You want to be friends with him, but you're worried about being friends with him. Then we have The Call, which is like a mystery thriller with Halle Berry. This is a really good film. Yet again, I had no idea how good this was going to be until I saw it. It surprised me. The Campaign, Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis, just a fantastic comedy. I can't. My brother showed me one scene from this on YouTube, and I had to watch the whole film. And then the whole film had me in stitches from beginning to end. It's just so funny. Oh, it's hilarious. Then we have a Casino. I've not watched this yet. I only got this due to I liked Goodfellas, so I thought I'd give this a go. By the way, I no longer own the Godfather collection. I liked Godfather. I thought Godfather was okay. Godfather Part 2 was amazing, but Godfather 3 was a complete piece of crap. I'm not going to own the trilogy box set just to own the second film, and I'm not going to own the second film without owning the first two. I'm never going to watch any of them again, but I will leave that collection knowing that Godfather 2 was the better one of them all. Cats and Dogs, why not? It's a hilarious film. I remember going to the cinema to go and see this. This should not exist. Oh, this really should not exist. I only bought this because Alice had never seen this one. And she'd only seen the original. And I showed her this to show what they did to it. And yeah. Chappie, great movie. I really love Neil Blomkamp. He's been doing some really good work. I do enjoy Chappie. I've got to re-give Elysium a go, because Elysium was really annoying to me. I just really couldn't get into it. I thought it felt really like, what? But I will give it another go, because I do enjoy Chappie, and I absolutely love District 9. Okay, Children of Men. This is a custom sleeve due to Sasha only had the disc available, but he sent me this sleeve to put it in. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look fake. It doesn't look anything. It looks pretty good. And I like the artwork on it. It's kind of that mystery feel. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with certain custom sleeves. There's some that I refuse to have if they don't look too like legit. But I mean, most of his work is really, really good, and I do use quite a lot of it. So there's quite a few films in here you will see with custom sleeves that he's done, but you won't know because they look that good. So it's kind of a, yeah. Then we have a Chronicle. I still have a lot of issues with this. I mean, I love this movie. My issues aren't with the film. My issues are with how the film came out. That's a whole long other story. But I really do enjoy this film. I really do love this film. It's a fantastic movie. Well written, well acted, and just amazing. Clash and Wrath of the Titans. I absolutely love this film. I do not like this one. Yeah, I only really like this one. This one's enjoyable. This one just felt very weak to me. Click, one of Adam Sandler's more modern, best, like, emotional comedy roles. This was not just a pure comedy, which people thought it was. This had some really seriously touching moments. And I will always cry when I watch this film, because there's a lot of things to relate to in this. So, yeah. And then the final movie is another one that I have not seen yet, but yet again was given to me by my friend Sasha, and it is Cliffhanger. I do look forward to watching this. I can't wait to see this. And yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, apparently, like there's a lot of scenes in this that look amazing, so I am going to give this a go. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Just take care, you wonderful, wonderful people, and I shall see you next time.